I am Karin, and I came to the clinic about 8 years ago, my first visit, and I was in a lot of pain. I had gone to a doctor for my hips and for my back, and he had told me that I needed surgery. I needed double hip replacement, and he said when we were done with that we would consider doing back surgery. And I thought, it was just too much. It was too much, and I thought, I can't even handle that. So it was kind of a last-ditch effort, because I have gone to chiropractors before and I have had relief. But going to a chiropractor has always been very expensive. They wanted you to go 3 times a week, and it was time-consuming. At that time, I still had kids at home, and I thought, I don't have the money to put into this, and I don't have the time to put into this. And so I had a girlfriend, and she told me about Jeff Leach and how he had helped her. She had been in a car accident and had a brain injury from the car accident. And so she said she had gotten some relief where she hadn't gotten relief with other doctors. So she had made progress with her brain injury. And so I said, well, I'm willing to give anything a try. So I came in, and Dr. Jeff he's just very warm, very welcoming, and he was very kind. He took tons of x-rays, and then I'm going to be very honest with you, the first time he gave me an adjustment, I thought it was a joke. I just thought, this is it. This is going to make me feel better. And I was kind of even a little mad. I was just like, oh, I can't believe this. But I walked into the office in pain. I drove to the doctor's office in pain. But after he adjusted me, I was irritated, and so I wasn't even thinking that I wasn't in pain anymore. And I get out to my car, and I'm thinking, oh, I just can't believe this. But then I start driving, and it had hurt for me to press down on the brake or the gas pedal. It hurt my back, it hurt my hips. And here I'm driving, and I'm thinking, I don't feel any pain. And then all of a sudden I thought, oh my goodness. And I went home that day. I went home, and I had been leaning up against the counter, and I was cooking dinner. That was my new normal, was to take weight off of my hips as much as possible. So I'm leaning on the counter, and I'm trying to cook. And when I got home that day, I thought, okay, well I'm still doing that, so it was just habit. So I'm leaning on the counter, and I'm trying to cook, and I thought, I don't have to do this. I think I can stand up straight. And I stood up straight. I couldn't believe it. And I didn't have pain.
Wow.
And I thought, oh my goodness, this is too good to be true, after just one day.
Yeah.
And then the whole week, there were improvements that whole week. Wow. So that not only was I not in pain, I was standing up straighter. I mean, it's almost too good to be true, but I'm telling the truth. I lived it.
Yeah.
So, and when I went to see Dr. Leach, that next week, he told me, he said, tell me the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I told him there was no bad. It was all really good. And I told him, I said, I honestly walked out of here thinking, there's no way you helped me with what you did, because there was no cracking, there was nothing like that. It was so gentle and so, uninvasive. It was just, I couldn't imagine that would actually help me, but it actually did. It helped me far more than any other doctor I've ever gone to. And so that's why I'm still coming.
Wow, that's amazing.
And I don't come 3 times a week. I come once a year.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unless something, happens during that year, and, I might pop in. But I don't, maybe twice a year. Maybe, but typically it's once a year.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing.
You're welcome.